In the search for truth, our minds often deceive us. The Buddha teaches us in Dhammapada verse 11, what is false is seen as true, and what is true is seen as false. Those who hold false beliefs and act wrongly cannot attain the ultimate truth. Let us explore this profound lesson through a story that unveils the illusions we create and the truth we often overlook. In a small village, there lived a man named Devak. He believed that a sacred tree at the edge of the forest granted wishes. Devak spent his days praying to the tree, convinced it would bring him wealth. Villagers admired his devotion, yet no one questioned the truth behind his belief. In his mind, the tree's power was real, and he saw no reason to doubt it. But was it true? Could a tree really grant wishes, or was it just an illusion he created to escape his struggles? One day, a wise monk visited the village. Hearing about the sacred tree, he decided to meet Devak. With a calm voice, the monk asked, "Devak, has the tree truly granted any of your wishes?" Devak hesitated. "Not yet," he replied, "but I believe it will someday." The monk smiled and said, "Sometimes, we see what we want to see, but truth remains unaffected by our beliefs. Would you like to uncover the truth together?" The monk and Devak approached the tree. The monk placed a small offering and sat silently, observing. Days passed, but nothing happened. Devak grew restless. The monk finally spoke, "Devak, it's not the tree but your efforts that will change your life. When we act on illusions, we wander away from truth." As they left the tree, Devak noticed other villagers passing by. Some laughed at him, whispering, "Still waiting for that tree to grant wishes." Devak's face turned red with shame, but the monk said gently, "Devak, why do their words upset you? Your belief is your own. But remember, truth does not change to fit opinions. Have you considered planting your own tree instead of waiting endlessly for one to grant wishes?" This question pierced through Devak's heart, stirring doubt about his long-held belief. The monk then led Devak to a still pond nearby. "Look at your reflection, Devak," he said. "What do you see?" Devak replied, "I see myself, but the water distorts the image." The monk smiled, "Just like the pond, our mind reflects the world, but illusions distort what we see. When the water is calm, only then does the true reflection appear. Calm your mind, Devak, and see the truth behind your belief. Truth does not depend on hope or imagination." Devak stared at the pond, the monk's words echoing in his mind. Days turned into weeks as Devak spent time reflecting. He began to work hard, planting seeds, and building his own livelihood. The monk watched from afar, his serene smile unchanged. One evening, Devak approached the monk, bowing deeply. "Master, I was blinded by my own illusions. I now see that truth lies in effort and mindfulness, not in false hopes." The monk nodded, "You have awakened, Devak. Remember, those who seek truth must let go of illusions and act with clarity." With newfound clarity, Devak transformed his life, inspiring the villagers. No longer did they laugh at him, for they saw his efforts bearing fruit. The monk's teachings echoed through the village, what is false is seen as true, and what is true is seen as false. Those who act with wrong beliefs cannot attain truth. Devak became a living example of the power of mindfulness and effort, and the village found harmony once again. The story of Devak reminds us that illusions often cloud our judgment, but the truth is ever present for those who seek it with clarity. The Buddha's teachings guide us to see beyond falsehood and align ourselves with reality. If you found this story meaningful, subscribe to our channel for more insights into the Dhammapada and life-changing wisdom.